and I would like to know what your feelings are about how this has become a trend where more and more printers and people who are doing marketing are choosing fabric as a medium to be able to print on.
Well, fabric has many benefits. For example, fabric is foldable. A lot of other media is you have to actually roll up the fabric. Fabric is stretchable. So if you're putting it into a frame, it's as easy as basically just taking it out. One guy can do it, no tools, pop it back into the frame very easily.
Excellent.
Okay, fabric is also green, or can be green. It can be made from recycled yarns, it can be recycled. So fabric has become a very popular avenue to basically display your products, especially in the retail sector, in in-store displays. These guys want to have an appearance in their stores that look richer, but also do something good for the environment and make it very easy for them to actually change out advertising.
What are some of the technologies that are used to print on the fabrics that you produce?
Well, fabric can be printed on with latex, UV, but dye sublimation is the primary application or ink set that you're using for fabric, because it keeps the hand in shape. Where if you're printing with UV, the fabric tends to get a little stiffer. Okay, same thing with latex. But you're printing with dye sublimation ink, it's just, actually, most folks are familiar with it. If they buy sports uniforms, that's dye sublimation fabric.
Excellent. So in the work that you're doing with this, the product produced domestically has benefits in terms of a higher compliance to green standards and things of that nature. What do the people do with the materials once they've expired in their advertising use?
Well, right now, today, 90% of it goes into a landfill. The technologies that have existed up until now are kind of difficult to recycle the fabric, even though in theory they can be recycled, because the method has been primarily melting the fabric down into pellets and making bottles. But it's supply and demand, and that area is kind of drying up that resource. But the good news is Aberdeen is on the forefront of some new technologies to be able to recycle fabric much more efficiently with some other techniques that we're under an NDA on right now, so we can't really go into the details. But we're hoping going into 22 and 23, the fabric that our customers buy can be returned to Aberdeen and recycled.
That's an excellent plan for what it is. What are you hoping to get out of being here at EFI Connect, and are you happy to actually be out and speaking with people?
Well, it's a thrill to see people in person. I mean, looking at everyone through a monitor kind of gets old. Look, EFI Connect has been a great partner for Aberdeen throughout the years. We really enjoy being a sponsor at their events. A number of the EFI fabric units or fabric machines are using our fabric. So the relationship has been mutually beneficial.
Excellent. Ken, thank you very much for your time. Appreciate it.
You're quite welcome.